Hi, I am Arvin. Today, pag-usapan naman natin sina Aboitiz Equity Ventures, PhilWeb Corporation, and RFM Corporation. Pero bago tayo mag-proceed sa mga stocks na ito, recap muna tayo ng Philippine Stocks Exchange Index. PSEI weekly chart. Nagsarado yung market natin at around the 6,000 level. Not a good closing kasi gusto sana natin magstay yung market natin around and above the 6,100 level, which is our bullish area dito sa taas. Given this, susunod na support natin will be at the 5,700. Two scenarios for our upcoming candles: go deep down below the 6,000 level or magkaroon ng recovery and bumalik siya sa 6,100 level. For our immediate resistance, itong high nitong candle na 'to ang iko-consider natin na immediate resistance at around the 6,400 area. So, let us see kung anong ibibigay ng market natin next week. AEV, Aboitiz Equity Ventures. Good stock to include in our watch list, currently above our moving averages. And plot tayo ng box to determine our immediate support and resistance. We use this swing low, and dito ang swing high na gagamitin natin. Immediate support natin dito sa low ng box at around 27.32, and immediate resistance natin itong top ng box around 33.94. Breakout ng taas nitong box natin may give us a good opportunity to enter the stocks. Then set our stop loss below our 20-day MA. Sunod na resistance could be at this level dito. Pwede natin 'tong i-consider na susunod na resistance at around the high of this 37.70. Yan. This area, puwedeng susunod na resistance. 'Pag na-breakout dito, susunod na resistance would be at this level. Pero if AEV candle moves down our 20-day moving average, it simply means na hindi materialize yung trade idea na breakout, and we may put AEV for the meantime under our watch list hanggang bigyan niya tayo ng magandang breakout entry. Sunod natin is PhilWeb Corporation. Bullish stock, kung makikita natin si Web. Candles are above our moving averages lines and recent breakout dito sa immediate support. Dito, yan, breakout. Scenarios that we are looking on it is magstay above the 20-day MAC Web para ma-follow trend natin siya. And the other scenario is maging bull trap naman 'tong breakout niya and magkaroon ng sell-off. In that situation, you must strictly follow your stop loss condition. Example, sell when it goes down the 20-day MA. For our next immediate resistance, pwede tayong tumingin dito sa left side ng chart. Tingin tayo sa left side ng chart, and kung makikita natin dito banda, around this level, or area, yan, around 15.83. Yan, here we can see possible na magkaroon ng resistance at this level, dito sa sinet natin na resistance area. We may expect na magkaroon ng consolidation 'pag umabot siya dito sa price level. Then huli na sa list natin is RFM. RFM, good candidate for a breakout setup entry. Yan, dito. Pwede tayo mag-plot ng box. Ito yung gawin natin low and itong gamitin natin na top. So, yan. Dapat na siya mag-breakout. Bullish stock. Candles are above the moving average and ayun, kung makikita natin dito sa box, malapit na siyang magkaroon ng breakout. Attempting to break out na 'tong stock na 'to, which we can use as a good entry. Simple trade setup natin dito is enter the breakout and set your stop loss below the 20-day MA. Tingin naman tayo dito sa left side ng chart to determine immediate resistance after ng breakout. So, tingin tayo dito sa left side. Yeah. So, for the immediate resistance, we could consider this level. Yan, ito kasi yung nagkaroon ng resistance. Double top. Around the 6 pesos or near 6.9. Psychological price 6 pesos can be our immediate resistance. So, let us see sa mga susunod na araw if mag-materialize ba yung trade idea with RFM pag nagkaroon ng breakout, then yan, tingnan natin kung abutin niya 'tong resistance na 6 pesos. To end this video, pag-usapan naman natin itong tingin ko number one newbie mistake ng isang baguhan sa stock market. Number one mistake is listening sa hype sa stock market. Very common mistake ito, bumibili lang dahil sa hype, dahil sa mga nababasa sa social media or mga nasasabi sa group chat. Tapos dahil na FOMO, binili agad without analysis. Problema dito kasi is madalas 'pag bumili ka dito is late ka ng pumasok. Nasa taas na yung price and ikaw naiwan na bumili sa peak. Then biglang magkakaroon ng correction yung stock, ending ipit ka sa stock. Tandaan, hindi porket trending, goodbye na agad. Always do your own analysis, mapa-fundamental analysis man yan or technical. Sa stock market, huwag magpapadala sa mga hype. Trade with strategy, not emotions. So, hanggang dito na lang yung video. If nakatulong sa itong video, please like and subscribe na rin if hindi ka pa subscriber. Thank you for watching and see you sa susunod na video.